Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joepatrick Lynch.
All right, it's good to be here in San Marcos. I like people in San Marcos. What do you guys do? Like San Martians, San Marcosites, San Martian? Like, I'm from Austin, and like people from Austin are Austinites, you know, and people from Houston are Houstonians, and people from Dallas are a bunch of fat white trash losers. And fuck people from Dallas. I don't give a shit about them. Fuck the Cowboys. Alright, that's a good way to start. Piss off half the crowd and make the other half of the crowd really happy. I was watching TV today and I saw this commercial for Ancestry.com. Are you guys familiar with this website? Most of the commercials for Ancestry.com, there's like some old white lady and she's like, my great-great-grandfather was the cousin of Abraham Lincoln's taxidermist. But like today, this commercial had this like black guy, and he was talking about how one of his ancestors was a freed slave that became a successful entrepreneur. And I thought that was pretty cool. But they never show the flip side, where the white hippie art student finds out that all of her ancestors were horribly racist people. You know, like she's related to Frederick Slaveman. Like, he was the first guy to get slaves from Africa. Like, he invented the N-word. And later down the line, one of them heckles the entire Trail of Tears. This land was your land, but now it's our land. 'Cause Jesus hates you. And we cured smallpox. And like my family wanted to do the Ancestry.com thing. And I was just kind of like, are you sure that this isn't a pretty fucking terrible idea? Like, we're white and our last name's Lynch. Let's not start turning over stones. Like, we recycle now. Like, let's take pride in that. We don't have to... And like, but we did it anyway, and it turns out like Lynch isn't even a racist last name because my family's from Ireland, and in the Irish language, Lynch just means baby rapist. So, we good, right, black people? Yeah, we jiggy with it. And not only that, we also found out that nobody in my family could have ever afforded slaves. Let me be clear about that. We couldn't afford slaves. Now, I don't know how they felt about slavery as a moral issue. However, I'm sure that they said it was wrong because they weren't going to get them anyway. You know, like I don't have an iPhone, right? And when people ask me why I don't have an iPhone, I'm always like, yeah, because I don't want to be one of those jackasses looking at my phone all day, you know? But the reality of the situation is I can't fucking afford it. Like, I would love to have an iPhone. Playing shits and giggles and Angry Birds with friends and what have yous. And I know I just compared slavery to having an iPhone, but I think that's relevant because iPhone users are slaves to Apple. Because they have all of your information and everything you've said to everybody that you know. Is that too real for you guys? So yeah, I'm white and I don't do like a lot of white guy things. Like I listen to rap music. Anyone else listen to rap music? Yeah. I don't listen to like the rap music that everyone else listens to though. Like, you know, I don't listen to Lil Wayne. I don't like Lil Wayne. The main reason why I don't like Lil Wayne is he promotes too much stereotypes. You know, like the one stereotype that he's really good at rapping. You know that stereotype? Like, do you guys remember when rappers used to be like scary individuals? Like back in the 90s? Like seriously, like now they wear like tight clothes, they wear scarves, and they sound like chicks. Like you, it was kind of like, they were kind of like sharks, you know? In the 90s they were like sharks, because you would never, like even if you really love sharks and you're interested in sharks, maybe you'd watch Shark Week, you would never approach a shark on the street. But I mean, I guess you don't really need to be afraid of a shark on the street. The same way you don't really need to be afraid of a rapper when you're in the water. All right, so I'll leave you. I'll leave you with this one. Someone like tried to suck gasoline out of my car. Like they siphoned the gasoline in my car, and but the joke's on them because my car has AIDS. All right, that's it for me. My name is Joepatrick Lynch.